today for our geography lesson, we're actually going to switch up a little bit. We're going to talk about something that doesn't really happen very often. So you know how most countries are just in one continent. Like U.S. is in North America, China is in Asia. Today we're going to talk about two countries that are actually in two continents.
Ah.
Yes. So the first one we're going to talk about is Egypt. Egypt is in both Asia and Africa. So can you tell me anything that you know about Egypt?
Well, I'm sure they have pyramids, and I always think of like the little eye.
Yes,
like,
yes.
That was like a hieroglyphic. I want to say, yeah, hieroglyphics are from there, and I know they have like papyrus for like paper.
Yes.
But that's pretty much it.
Definitely. Okay, so the capital of Egypt is Cairo. It's known for its architecture with, like the pyramids and the Great Sphinx and things like that. They're really, really, really well known for their ancient culture. So when you talk about like their dynasty, their royalty, you talk about people like Cleopatra, you talk about King Tut, and just a really incredible culture that they made for themselves. They're also really well known for a really weird, quirky ritual called mummification. So somebody who was of noble birth, when they died, they believed that they needed their body to be preserved to go to the afterlife, so they would mummify them. And those bodies were still intact today, which is crazy when you consider that this was all like BC.
Right.
So it's definitely something that has kept Egypt's culture alive, for sure. So moving on, the other country that we're going to talk about today is Russia. Russia is a country that is in both Europe and Asia, and it's actually the biggest nation in the world in terms of like landmass. This is the biggest area of land that we have in the world. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so Russia's capital is Moscow, and it actually, guess how many time zones Russia has?
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, so for comparison, the U.S. has 4 time zones, the continental U.S.
Oh, I'm changing my answer. 6.
Okay, you ready for this? Russia has 9 time zones.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Oh my
So
God.
you could be saying like having breakfast, and then your friend on the other side of Russia is having lunch or dinner.
Wow.
It's crazy. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. They actually have also a lot of like natural, the geography is really interesting. They've got the world's largest freshwater lake. They have the largest area of forests in the world. They have a really ginormous landmass, and overall, Russia's just really big.
Sounds like it.
Definitely.
Wow.
So that's all I've got for you guys today. So that is 2 countries that are in 2 different continents at the same time. Doesn't happen very often. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Please let us know in the comments if you've ever been to any of these countries, if you would like to, or anything that you know. So smash that like and subscribe button, please.
Do it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.